Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Walla, and tonight I'm going to be playing some Farming Simulator 17 with herd members. Now as usual I'll be recording this live stream, it'll be uploaded on the YouTube channel sometime after the stream has ended, so of course if you're watching this at a later time, do be sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy what you see. Hey Cannon Ford, Ramses, CEO, Nubis, Voska, how's it going? Hello to anyone else lurking away as well, it's good to see you all here. I was about to type hello CEO Anubis, but it's very awkward to type at the moment. I can't even get to my steering wheel. I can't even get to my keyboard even. I'm also going to unplug that and plug it back in because it's not registering that it's plugged in. So now I've got no, now I've pulled it out. I can't see. Well, yeah, Ramses, it's... How many other herd farms do you know? Uh-oh. It's not even 5 minutes old and it's not registering anymore on the USB port. No. Well, that unplugged. That's good news. I do have a couple of mods, but it should give you the list of mods as you open up the server. That didn't beep. That didn't beep, did it? I didn't hear a beep. Is the port dodgy? I think that port's dodgy, you know? That means I'm now going to have to plug it in on my USB port if I can find it. Oh, I have to tie up my desk. I still even have this. I mean, that's like, you know. Oh no! I've switched off. Oh, it's just switched off. I thought I murdered my monitor. Oh, I'm gonna have to untangle the wire. I left the wires bundled up. Well, Ramses, the reason for that is you only get so much memory on a server, and if I tick the box to allow them to advertise their company, I get an extra 250 megabytes. Because I wanted to install a map mod. Long story short, the maps are way bigger than the free memory I've got. So I could. Please beep. Yes. So I could, in theory, increase the memory, but it will cost money per month. Right. Let's get the game loaded up. Actually, no. I want to stay on this screen because it shows passwords and stuff, and I don't want the password being shown. Right, I've played this quickly with my control. And it handles weirdly. Like, I was driving it as I would my tractor at work, and my tractor at work doesn't respond like the tractor on here does. But yeah, you can see this, my turning knob. Although I want to take that off because it's in the way. Right, I need to log on as admin. If I can even remember the admin password. It should automatically install them, doesn't it? I can't remember now. It should give you the list. It should give you the list. I can't even remember what mods we got on. But normally when you join the server, it tells you what mods you need, and then it's like, oh, do you want to download them? And then you say yes, and then it'll install them, and then it reboots the game. Ramses is on the server. Hello, Ramses. Right, I can't even remember where we got to. Right, let's jump. Ah! Right, where are my feet? I can't find my feet. There they are. Oh, headset. Right. That's not the button I want. Or is that the button I want? That's the button I want. Right, how do I get my pipe out button? That one there. Hey, look at this! I'm not using my keyboard. Hang on a minute, Ramses, I've got to drive. I've got to drive. Just, ah! Right, okay. Let me get lined up. Oh wow, this is gonna this is gonna take some getting used to. Wait, I did it! I did it! Right, let me alt tab. Because I want to get some music going as well. As I said, it's gonna be some terrible driving for a minute. It's gonna be some terrible driving for a minute. Because I just gotta get used to the handling and everything. Ramses. Hello.
Hello.
Oh. I forgot one more. I forgot a person. There we go. I think that's everybody. So we've got Innertooth, Nubis, Ramses, CEO, Voska. I think that's everyone. Yeah. Hey, Innertooth, how's it going? Let's get some music. I can still reach my keyboard. Right, because it's been a while, I don't know what work needs doing. Right. Can anyone remember how to install... Ramses, can you remember how to do the mods?
Just
Ramses. See there.
posted a link in the chat where to find how to install them.
Oh, you have, or you want me to?
No, I have.
Oh, okay. I was saying, because it's been a while, I can't remember how to... But no, Ramses, we can't hear you. Also, yeah, they're just simple mods. It should be really easy to install. Oh my god, this is awesome. Unmute you? You shouldn't be muted.
There we go.
Why were you muted?
I have no clue.
Last time you talked too much.
Albert's throwing the banhammer out. Alright, let me exit out of the game. Let's... Because people are asking about the mods, so let's get out of the game. I hate that it does the double screen thing. Right, so you click mods. Right, so yeah, have you tried joining the server first off? Because it should give you a list of mods you need.
Yes.
As far as I remember, it was all automatic.
No, it doesn't allow us to start. You need to click on the details where you can see what mods are needed, and if you click on the mods, install mods, it goes to a web page where you can download the zip files.
Oh, okay. Right, well you can actually install them from the game. If you go to mods, then basically you got to look for placeable refill tanks, IT runner pack, and helmet pack. I could swear I installed it all in the game. It's kind of a pain.
Yeah, you cannot search in this screen for all the mods. You need to know the category.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Packs.
kind of sucks.
The package, I presume.
Well, that's going to be in placeables. And the other two are probably under... Yeah, trouble is, when I installed these mods, there wasn't that many.
Oh, on the website that you got where you can download them, they say the category as well.
Oh, does it? Fair enough.
The Holmer pack is in package.
Alright. Admin. Alright, back to the game. Alright, let's have a look around the farm. I think we're still harvesting, aren't we? Can you remember, Ramses? Right, Ramses, try leaving the channel and coming back in. Oh, you did? Turn it on. Wait, look at this. Oh, missed a bit. Sack him. How did you fix it last time, Ramsey? Because this isn't the first time it's happened. Yeah, I'd recommend restarting Discord, actually.
I found where the mod folder is.
Is it an annoying place?
No. In my documents, my games, Farming Simulator 2017 actually.
I was looking at app data.
Yeah, me too. They do it in a very odd place.
Yeah, I would have said it would either been in Steam file or, yeah, app data for mods.
Mostly in app data, but not for these. They made it easier.
Has Nubis figured it out, CEO? Is he able to
Can
help
you hear
you?
me?
Yes.
Can you hear me now? Okay, good.
This whole driving with a steering wheel thing's awkward. It's actually...
I can't hear anybody except Walla.
I'm just thinking,
Wow.
What?
Okay, so CEO, what you'll need to do... I can't really keep leaving this server. I was going to say, you'll need to make the... Oh, sorry, I'll help you later. I'll help you later. I suppose in hindsight I should have got everybody on the server before the stream started, to be honest.
I think we have wrong version numbers. If you
I'm in.
really?
Yeah, I got Ramses and Institute there.
But I downloaded the mod from the mod portal, not from the website.
I did it from the website as well. you
Okay,
did it from the
I want
mod
to make
folder?
sure. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Did you download them from the mod folder or
Ah!
from the website?
No, in-game mods. I download them.
Wait. What is this? Oh, it's soya. It's soya. It's fine. I thought I was meant to be dropping straw.
Walla, do you know where the plow is?
The plow?
Yeah, the plow.
I haven't played this game since June, Ramses. The couple of days before my holiday, when, you know, the last stream. It's the last time I played this game.
You make a good point.
And you know what my memory's like, right? Even if I used the plow 5 minutes ago, I'm not going to know where it is.
I know that there are two plows right beside the barn, but I don't remember if they're the smaller ones or the bigger one.
What colour are they?
Red.
Red's the big one.
We have two.
They're both red, I think.
I thought we only had one.
Nope. Kids bought more stuff. Hey, Major Undead, how's it going?
I ended.
Yeah, I know, because, like, the, cycle between... Well, the ploughing and stuff, it just takes forever, so we got two.
Fair enough.
Actually, wow! Look at that straight line! That's how it's done, people!
Okay, I'm off to Cloud 12. And okay, I'm not off to Cloud 12, there still needs to be stuff picked up from there.
That's how it's done! Nubis joins the server. Nubis figured it out! Hopefully we'll get to see her then.
Yeah, I think I had outdated mods. It's updating now.
Oh, I gotta learn everybody's voices!
Bosque.
I'm Ramses if that helps.
And who's Ramses?
Me. The one in the black tractor. The giant with the giant one with 8 wheels.
You stole my tractor.
I thought it was mine.
That's the... Actually, yeah, you can have that one. That's the compensating tractor.
Hardy har har.
What about the yellow tractor? Have you not seen that one?
That's big.
Oh yeah, I remember I actually used that one later on.
Yeah, the yellow one's
Yeah.
bigger than the black one.
I don't actually know which tractor I have. I think the yellow one has more power, but I don't really like driving it. But I think I should probably change it.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now. Although I'm going to re-customize the buttons because I don't even know what my lights are. I've got a feeling it's 12. Hey, look at that! It's 12. What's my beacon? Oh! Ooh! Ooh! That's my swath. What does that button do? Ah, there we go. There's my beacons. I have independent backlighting.
These kids are coming.
I messaged her earlier. I think she's probably got work.
Ah.
Walla's definitely having fun with his wheel. Basically, I've got... I don't know if you guys have seen the picture or if I gave details of what I've bought, but I've got a wheel, pedals, and I got a control panel designed for Farming Sim 15. But it works for 17. And I've got a crane control as well, which I'm actually using at the moment for camera control.
Sweet.
But it's got a, you know, so if we get a Scorpion King and stuff, do vlogging, or anything with a crane.
Can we get upgrading this crane?
You got the crane at the train stations, and there's a few things, you know when you got to like hold down left click and use your mouse to like maneuver things.
Fair enough.
It controls all that sort of stuff. And I've just harvested 24.
Downloading so slow.
Someone should go and pick up the straw from 12. It needs plowing.
I'll go do that.
Awesome.
I can find the oh, I see it. So this got out of the way.
I need a map.
You could just run over and
Ah,
just...
there we go.
Press 9.
9?
Yes, 9.
No, 9's something else.
Escape map.
Oh yeah, I was looking for a button on my
Hey, Bosco. In the chat, I mean.
Right, so that's soya, soya, soya. I've got a ton of soya. Ah, there's a harvester there.
Bosco, I think he may have changed his keys.
Possible.
Who, me?
Yeah,
I haven't. They're on default at the moment. I will be changing them eventually though.
then it should be number 9.
Number 9 is an orange button. It's not... Oh, you're allowed 9 on the keyboard. I'm on about.
Yeah.
The 9 on the alpha numerical.
Yeah, I'm on about my control panel. It's my. It came with my steering wheel.
I don't know anything like that.
Higher worker number 18, which is 18.
It's downloading so slow.
Why is it loading slowly?
I have no clue.
It's pretty fast for me.
You're really quiet for me, Buster.
This better?
Yeah, it is.
How many harvesters do we have?
At least one.
There's no harvester. Oh, Scotty has one now. That's not doing anything.
Oh,
Scotty's probably gonna make it do something.
Where am I? I'm here. There's a single beetroot, sugar beet even, in the field.
You're gonna harvest it?
No.
Wasted money.
All mistakes. Break!
Walla.
Yes.
What are you listening to?
I am listening to the sound of your voice. It's very soothing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do you want me to do with this hay?
Burn it alive.
Just take it to the barn and sell it, I imagine.
Okay.
I think I got enough for my cows. CEO, do you want to get the mod sword and go look after the cows? Oh, that was the wrong button. What button did I say it was? 18.
Be right back.
But Walla, I thought you were listening to some kind of music.
I am. We have 3 combine harvesters? When did that happen?
Should see probably.
That's what I'm thinking. Ah, I keep pushing the wrong buttons, man. There we go.
Can the tractor fit into the barn?
You'll never guess what I'm listening to.
Jazz.
No.
You're right. I'll never guess. So let's not keep us in suspense.
It's an a cappella version of a Song of the Odin.
Cool.
It got fit into the barn, only it doesn't get out anymore.
Wait a minute, have you done what I think you've done?
Ah, got it free.
Oh, I thought you had the
The yellow one.
baler collector. Because I've the one that collects actual bales, straw bales. I've got that flipped rather funnily in the barn before.
Has either Voska or Institute seen you stuck on a tree with a harvester?
I've never been stuck in a tree with a harvester.
Of course you haven't.
Well, I haven't. What is this blasphemy? It's all lies. I wouldn't believe any of it.
If I'm correct, it's even in your highlights.
not correct.
Yeah, 12 is being ready to be plowed or cultivated.
Which one?
12.
It probably is.
Then you can go around other fields collecting also other hay.
Do you know any field that has some?
Not at the moment, no.
It might be the northern fields, because 22, 3, 4, and 6 are all soya. 18's grass. I don't know what 11 is. And then the top one. Wait, we own field 5? Oh, that's going to take like 18 years to plough.
I remember you wanted to field with sugar beets as well.
No, I don't. Do you know how annoying that would be to do?
I remember that Kitty and one of her friends did field 26, I think it was.
Yes, it was. Because I planned it with beets, and it took them like 4 hours.
That's what you happens when you say that plant what you want.
Okay, I will go to 16 that has some stuff. Need to pick up.
Sounds good to me. I'm just collecting grain at the moment. Oh, who's full? You are. Alright, let's see if I can do this properly like a professional. With skills.
You're not using helpers?
Nah. I'm doing it all with my elite skills. Oh, look at that. I should do this for a living.
I thought you did.
I'm not a farmer, no.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
I think in real life, half of it would be next to your machine instead.
I don't think anyone's brave enough to let me use £500,000 worth of equipment in real life.
So you're saying that you're a worse driver than Toad?
No. Right, so where I work, we get rugby pitches and cricket pitches and stuff. I'm the one that does all the mowing. You know, the keeping the mower straight and stuff. And I get all the compliments. That's lag. Random passers by, they turn around and say, "Oh wow, that pitch looks absolutely amazing. Those lines look awesome." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know." I don't really say that, but we do get a lot of compliments from our fields.
Congratulations then.
We work hard on them. Plus, it's a very picturesque area.
Like this, then we should probably come into play.
Yeah, we got lots of fields here, but they're all flat and square.
Where I work, it's on a bloody hill. Everything's just on a hill. It's annoying.
This tractor is using a lot of fuel.
Which one is it?
The big yellow one.
Oh yeah, it would do.
When I started out, it had maybe 1,020 liters. I've lost about 30 liters plowing this one field.
Yeah, it's a bit overkill, really. Oh, don't worry, I've got plenty of money.
none of which I can use.
I'm not even using cruise control, man. I should do though.
Glad it generated.
Oh my god, it's taking ages to scroll down. I'll just hold my foot here. Ugh. I'm gonna end up with sore foot after this. Wait, why am I even driving? Wait, in
You have a wheel.
Oh no, I'm just testing it out. No, I'm kind of following the harvester. I don't need to. I just leave the trailer at the end.
That's a long field.
Right, let's help.
F1 normally.
Detach 20. Where's 20? That one there. Fair enough. Is the black tractor being used at the moment?
I'm using the black one.
Alright. We have a purple one somewhere, don't we? Should be a purple one. I'm going to put the plough on 5. Ah, there we go. I think 5. Oh, I got 20 wheels in this. Yeah. Oh, 5's been ploughed. We ploughed 5?
What?
23 needs ploughing though. Alright. I'll get a plough on 23.
No, Field 5 needs plowing.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
The map's being crap then. It told me it's fertilised and ploughed.
If it's fertilized, it's just probably hasn't been harvested yet. But there are a couple of spots on the field that need plowing.
Is anyone up?
I'm currently finishing field 14 and then I was thinking of going to field 12.
I'll drive out to field 5.
14's done.
You use that massive tractor for us ploughing a small field.
Yes.
Are you overcompensating much?
If it works, it works.
Don't fix what ain't broken.
Aye.
Wait, where am I even going? The wrong way.
But while you were there, does field 11 need work?
I didn't even look, you know.
See. Yeah.
Field 5 needs harvest. 11 needs harvesting.
Yeah, that can happen when you roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 fields.
It's alright, I'll check all the northern fields and I can get harvesters on it. Alright, it's looking like our harvest cycle is actually starting. Because 2 needs harvesting.
So pretty soon there's not going to be
So
any
does
waiting
3.
time at all.
Say again?
So there's not going to be any waiting time at all.
Nope.
Oh goody.
Oh look, a train. Oh, I thought I could fit through that gap. Yeah, 7 needs harvesting. Yeah, it looks like we need to do a full harvest. So I'm guessing 5. Oh, skills. 4 needs harvesting. Second.
Nothing doesn't matter.
Ah, you are joking.
It's harvesting.
5 needs harvesting.
Oh goody.
Alright, it looks like we need to get a fleet on that. Alright, I'm coming back down.
5 is a big one, right?
Yeah, it's the biggest map on the biggest field on the map. Top right corner, but we've got a train in the area, so what we'll do, we'll put the grain in the mill straight onto the train.
How would I turn off my radio?
5. Alphanumerical 5.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
How do you decimate every tree on the map?
What?
How do you decimate every tree on the map?
You
You use
automate.
flamethrowers?
No, you automate robots and use a deconstruction planner.
Hardy har har.
I like that.
Oh wait, that's a different game. Sorry.
Yeah, wrong game.
Hey, it's because in this game there are trains as well. Got confused, okay?
Yeah, but the trains in this can't kill you. Or can they?
What were you thinking of, Walla?
What was I, what?
Thinking of how to get rid of all the trees on the map.
Well, now I've got a crane control, we can get a scorpion king.
How much money do we even have?
500,000 almost.
How do you know?
Because I watched his stream.
To me it just says £0.
Yeah, but he's on the stream as well.
On the stream there's 418 pounds.
I thought that I watched the screen, not the stream. My bad.
Actually, let's try and figure some more buttons out. Unfold header. 5. Lower it. Detach. Oh, look at that, we're getting somewhere. How do I close my top?
You closed your top.
Oh, not that button.
Was Yachty going to join as well?
It's who, sorry?
Wasn't Siotny going to join as well?
I don't know.
Well, Nubis is not feeling like it, and CEO isn't bothered to deal with it at the moment, it seems.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see what Nubis said. I'm sorry, Nubis. I missed Chad. I got too involved with my steering wheel. But hopefully you feel better
You
soon, Nubis.
We better hope he's not offended for you not noticing him.
Oh. Duh. These do trail their own gangs, don't they? I can't remember now. Whoa! That was too quick. There we go. I'm off on a merry journey, people. Only took like 6 years longer than it should have done.
You're going on an adventure?
Yes. Alright, where are we going?
Why are you so slow?
To indicate right. Why is who slow?
You, on the map.
I'm not. I'm in a harvester, I'm doing 20.
Well, that's slow.
Indeed.
Welcome back.
Welcome back into...
It's a harvester, they don't go fast.
Still Voska talking.
What needs to be done?
But yeah, Inter was back, that's why I said welcome back.
Okay.
There is one thing that you could do. You could go and harvest field number 5.
Well, I got harvesters going up there now. Basically, we're harvesting fields that have been harvested, ones that need ploughing, that is.
Seems like it's up to me.
I'm going to take a harvester up to 5, get that on automatic. I've got 2 harvesters on 22, one on 22, one on 26. 22 will probably need some attention at some point. because it gets a bit stuck. I don't know if the harvesters need emptying or not.
Yeah, this harvest needs to be emptied. It's on 26, so we'll get there.
There should be a lorry nearby with a tipper. Do you know, I can't even remember what I planted on 5. If it's going to be a straw-giving crop, then we are screwed. Because it's going to want baling and collecting.
We could just ignore it.
That's money you're ignoring. We don't ignore money where I'm from.
Then you're from a weird part of the world.
Oh, what? It looked like I was going faster from the cab view. I'm only doing 24 mile an hour. I wonder if I can actually reverse better now with these. I got a wheel. Well, something on fixed axle. Oh, I need to get a non-slip mat. My pedals are trying to escape.
I don't think the pedals like you anymore.
The purples?
Pedals.
Oh, I was going to say purples. I'm not playing Planet Side, I don't care what the purples think. And again, I'd shoot them anyway.
I forget which faction where you're part of. Blue or red.
Right, what do we got? Oh, you're joking.
What's up?
Nothing.
You sound like a woman.
Yeah.
Well, for that comment, you can come up and
What, you're saying you don't sound like a woman?
I hope that my manly voice means I don't. But field 5 is barley.
I'm guessing that's good news.
Well, what it means... Daddy and son, how's it going? What it means is that it needs the straw collecting.
Oh. So it's not good news.
Basically.
Well, you know, we could just plow over it.
And then ban Ramses from the herd.
I thought that was already banned.
And then get rid of your mod ship.
I don't have a mod ship.
Or your planned mod ship.
This is all news to me.
Well, you were going to be a mod, but not anymore because you're a troll. So, surprise.
But Kissy and Ragnar are trolls.
You're all trolls.
I thought being a troll was a requirement.
No. And I'd like to see that even with a bloody wheel, you can still spin out of control. Absolute nightmare. Danny and Son, thank you for hosting the herd.
It was a useless buy.
No, it's not a useless buy, it's just that for a simulator it's not very realistic. No, it's just when you're going at great speeds and you do a slight turn, you'll spin out of control.
Fair enough.
There's someone taking a tipper away from 22. Took a full harvester. Hey, we got 2 lorries, don't we? There should be another lorry and another tipper somewhere.
I'm at 26 with the lorry.
Ah, nice.
And that will continue for some. I think Scotty is at 22.
Yeah, I got a full harvester.
Okay, well, what are you carrying?
Sawyer.
Ah, great. I have to sign. I will come to you.
Let's see if I can dump this in there. How's it going, Daddy? Um, 16 and 15.
Oh, sorry.
No, I ain't doing it. It's a shame. Thank you very much.
Just dump it in the silos.
Yeah, for the time being, thank you. Although it does look like we got a sale on barley. Oh, it's a crap price. There is demand for barley at the Pacific Grain though, but the price at the moment isn't that good. But we'll keep an eye on it, see what we get. Might be a better price later on. I've done that in the wrong direction really, haven't I?
I won't be able to stay for long today.
It's alright, once you've ploughed 5, you'll be able to go.
Ha.
Actually 5 should be alright, I shouldn't need ploughing.
I think it may need to be plowed.
Well, 5 is a new addition. If it got ploughed last cycle, unless people have been playing since I've played, which is possible, but
It doesn't need plowing.
it doesn't. Or does.
It does not.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Okay, I'm here.
Welcome.
Hello.
The problem.
Hi.
There was a problem with the mods that wouldn't want to update because it was in the mod folder already.
Ah. And now that you're here, it's the end of the stream.
Okay,
I'm
see
joking.
you guys later.
Bye. We never missed you.
But don't worry, there's plenty of work to be done.
Okay, what can I do?
I say there's plenty of work to be done, but I don't know. If you don't mind bailing.
Bailing.
Or
Never done bailing today. I've never done bailing.
It's simple. Just drive over the straw and your machine poops out bales.
Okay, is there a baler close to you guys, or
There should be one at the farm.
what
Let's see.
tractor can I use?
Any Any tractor that's not being used, apart from the little yellow and red one, because that won't be able to handle it.
I'm near a baler here. So if you run to me, you got the baler tractor. But you need the tractor to get to pull it.
That or you could use the forager. It kind of cuts out a step. I don't know if the my cows need any straw. I think they're all right on straw, to be honest.
Okay, I'm in a tractor. Where are you, Inter? Oh, there.
Left of you. Yeah.
We won't talk about that bit. We won't talk about that bit.
Ah, okay.
About what bit?
The bit we're not talking about. Naturally.
Alright.
Oh, we won't talk about that bit either. Technically, that should have actually been cut because the thresher went through it.
Where do I need to go?
Field number 5, top right hand corner. Just trying to get this field finished off. Insa, do you know if the harvester on 26 is done? Can't even believe we've got 3 harvesters, man.
Well, we're going
No, it should be still working.
Alright, that should be finished on 22 soon. And you're ploughing at the moment, aren't you, Ramses?
Aye.
Cool. At least I hope you said I and not Y.
I said I. Also, why?
Yeah, I think it's got like 4 or 5 more runs on 26.
Cool. Yeah, all the northern fields will need doing. And, well, actually 11 as well. Ah, wrong button.
Field 12 is almost ploughed.
Cool.
I think the last run.
Oh, we're missing bits. Absolute failure. Sack him.
What?
Sack him.
Who?
Me.
Why?
Because I fail miserably.
I thought you were the supervisor of the full farm.
Well,
How
I'm
can you
supervisor.
say
Kitsy's manager. I'm the manager of the animals. Kitsy's in charge of the farm. I just pay everybody's wages.
Okay, going to field. You don't pay any wages.
Well, I pay for the server.
You make a fair point.
And Into Tooth's
Going to
getting
farm.
moose tracks.
Actually, that is true.
So there you go, I'm paying you. Or are you going to tell me Albert's paying you?
Actually, he is.
Is there anyone coming to clear the harvester on field 5?
Is he stopped, is he?
Yes.
I'm going to plough field 15.
Oh
I'll be
wait,
up.
there's a trailer here, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'm going to empty him out then.
Cool, thank you. I will be up there in a bit to help out with that. I just want to get this field done. Thank you very much.
I think I've plowed this and then I'll be going.
Oh, so
After you plowed field 5, was it right?
Field 5 doesn't need to be plowed.
Are you sure?
Needs to be sown.
Yeah, but I'm not doing the sowing. I'm doing the plowing.
He doesn't like sowing.
One can only try.
Exactly.
He's happy to plough, but he's never happy to sow a seed.
Oh dear. I'm too young for it, aren't I?
Yes.
Too young to sow a seed, I mean.
No, just too young in general.
Oh.
Where am I going? We're going to take our harvester up to 5, and I'll get it starting on the other end of 5.
Okay.
And then the harvester on 26, when he's done, he can start on one of the other fields, I reckon. Oh, I can't. I gotta remove that bloody handle thing. Try to spin it around under the palm of my hand and the steering wheel, but it won't work.
But I have a question for you about the stream.
Yep.
Would it be possible to put it on a Friday or a Saturday instead? Then I would be able to stay for longer. If it's going to be
if it goes back into the schedule.
Occurrence. Yeah.
It's possible, yes. I mean, if we're gonna put into the schedule of them now, like kind of sooner rather than later, what we'll have to do is take a game out. Because if we quickly run through the schedule, Monday we've got Middle Earth, which we've literally only done 2 streams of. Tuesday we've got Factorio. Wednesday Stardew Valley. Thursday Seasons After Fall, which will then be followed by Genocide Undertale. Friday we've got Balram. Saturday Dead Rising 2. Sunday This Is the Police. I don't know how long This Is the Police is going to last for. We kind of lost 30 days, didn't we, in the storyline because of that stupid coma. Dead Rising will be a while until that's finished because I'm doing the whole franchise. So basically it's cut out either Factorio or Balram.
Don't cut out Factorio.
Yeah, don't cut out Factorio.
Well, there we go then. That or we cut out Stardew Valley.
And if you cut out Balru, or what was it? It's on a Friday, so 2 flies in one hand.
But you don't have to put in a farming simulator instantly. You can wait until one game finishes.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. No game is due to finish anytime soon. So it's kind of like, how long do people want to wait before there's farming? Because I noticed quite a lot of you got it now, so... And I am paying for the server still.
All up to you then.
No, it's not just up to me, it's up to the whole herd.
Yeah,
I mean, the server's always going to be there.
Unless you stop paying for it.
I was
Unless
just
I
going to say that.
Yeah, Ivan. So you're thinking maybe beginning of the year, possibly end of 2007, the start of QA.
Where are you gone?
QA. What's QA?
Question and answer. People ask questions, he answers.
Isn't that Q and A?
If you forgot
Say-
the end.
Tomato and tomato, I suppose. Oh, beta testing. Are you asking if I want in on beta for Foundations? Does a bear shit in the woods?
No.
Trolls. Yes, I'll want in on that action if you can get me in on it. That'd be awesome.
But
16.
what game will you drop for it?
Well, actually, if Beta X4, it'll probably be an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, so I wouldn't be allowed to stream it, which is fine, because that's absolutely fine with me.
Wait, X4, is that the sequel of X3 Terran Conflict, or was it
Yeah.
not that?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, it's following that, so it's not following X Rebirth. It'll be following. You got Terran Conflict and Albion Prelude.
I played the X3 a little bit, but it was very difficult to get a hang of it.
Yeah, it is. It's got a steep learning curve, but that's kind of what I love about it. I mean, I've been playing X3 Albion Prelude for years, and I'm still a complete noob at it. Yeah, I saw it's on X Rebirth engine, which is kind of cool. I was wondering today, actually, funnily enough, if they're gonna do VR built in.
You say you've been playing it for years, but you haven't been playing it for the whole time. And yeah,
Well, no,
you've been
not-
playing it on and off.
Not constantly, no, but yeah, it has been on and off. But yeah, my point stands. I'm still a complete and utter noob at it.
It's a flashlight relationship. By the way, your helper on field 5 sucks.
Which one? Voska?
No.
Sorry, Voska.
He doesn't even do the whole field.
Oh, is he bugged? I'll go up there in a minute. I'm on my way up there with a DeLorean anyway.
That's the thing with work with helpers.
Yeah, it's a little bit bugged.
They're not really good at plowing either. That's why you need a man for the job.
So that means you cannot stop. We need you in here, Ramses.
Yes. Exactly. You're the plower we need, not the plower we deserve.
I'm not sure if I should take it as a compliment or not.
Well, it was meant as a compliment. For my at least.
I guess I'll take it as a compliment then.
And I always compliment you.
Now you should get worried.
I am.
But yeah, I even, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. It'd actually be cool if they do VR, even if it's after the release. That'll be actually still pretty awesome to play. Oh, he's good to go as he's going. Go check up on the other one. But I did see the little trailer they released of what gameplay they got so far. It looks absolutely. I love the fact they added research. The fact that they added that is just awesome. Oh, I have a shot. No, that was actually pretty good. Alright, let's get your load.
Oh, 13 is not ours. Guess go off to 4 then.
Oh yeah, you got the third one. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know what crops we got, if it's all barley. I haven't checked that actually, I should have done.
Okay, I finished plowing field 15. I will be going for now, but if I finish all of my stuff early enough, I might come back.
Do you mind quickly putting it on another field on automatic?
Yeah, sure, it won't be a very good plowing, but sure.
Oh no, wrong button. Yeah, no, it's better than nothing. Thank you very much. Alright, what's cruise control on this?
3.
25.
Yeah.
There's 25. There is no 25 button.
You
It
can
goes
use
24,
2.5.
26. Oh wait, there's
Okay.
25. It's hidden. It's trying to make me not be lazy. That's what it is.
Can you blame it?
But my foot's starting to hurt trying to like rest on 6 mile an hour.
So you have to hold it up, not, you can't press it down.
Well,
Stand.
If I push it down fully, then I'll go top speed. It's like a real car.
What about cruise control?
Well, that's what I mean. I could have done cruise control, but I was doing it like manually. I need a tractor. Ah, red one. Cool. I'll go collect the bales. Although really we should start seeding and stuff. Oh, I completely messed that up.
Okay, Butch helper A on field 23.
23. Thank you very much. Oh, this is weird.
I'll be going for now, but maybe I'll come back later. Bye.
See you in 5.
Alright, I should not do it like that. Confuse me turning the camera around. Ah! Okay.
Did you bring an extra helper to harvest this?
There's 2 harvests on number 5. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 harvesters on there.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 at each end.
The trees are in the way of the equipment.
Oh yeah, probably want to take some trees out actually.
Wouldn't it be easier if you let it harvest on the other end?
It might be. I just kind of chucked it down. I didn't really.
From left to right, I think would be better.
Yeah. Might be. The only reason why I did it that way was because this bottom end, it's clear. Oh, and I missed the massive bloody stripe. I didn't line it up right, did I?
Nope.
That was my fault.
And on the end, he forgot a little piece, but I think it's because the tree was too close.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah, it might be. I mean, we can tidy up after. It's not
Yeah.
too worry.
I don't have every piece of hay as well, because
That's alright.
it was a little bit too wide.
That's alright, I won't worry. It's going to be a long drive, actually.
There you are.
I'm collecting your poop.
And I'm collecting his poop.
Cycle of life. I'm going to take a load up to the cows. I don't think they need any, but...
Gonna wait until he's turned.
yeah, that's fine. It confuses him. Bless him.
Extra poop.
Oh, it does restrict my driving speed. Thought it did. I'll say it's a damn sight easier though with a wheel than using bloody WASD. And I used to use it with a mechanical keyboard. Yeah, it is. Oh. I mean, I think it is. I think it is.
Inter's full.
Yes.
Oh, there's you should be able to drop it off at the train station here. Where are my cows?
Between 8 and 7 we can drop off.
Yeah, yeah. Dreamer Assassin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the herd. Greatly appreciated. I don't think our cows need anything, but actually, rather than me driving all the way down there, I'm gonna cheat and teleport.
This is not made for a lorry.
Oh, I've got bloody loads. Oh, what, the station, or?
Yeah, the drop-off point is really narrow and you can only enter from one side.
You'll manage, Inter.
A driving license, so I should.
Believe me, in this day and age, that doesn't mean anything. Looks like you're managing just fine. Right,
The first one is full Intertooth.
1-5.
Yep. Needs to be cleared out.
Is that other lorry? That other lorry might be.
I've never noticed the signs going down on the railroad tracks.
Sorry. Is the other one, Scotty?
Oh, is it? Oh, I think Enter's about to beat me. I'll empty this one then while it's there.
Well, that's why I came here to bail these, cause it's better than standing still.
That's very true. Right. Well, our harvester near Uvosk is empty now, so it should be going for a while. Let's try and not break this. This is the part I usually screw up and end up having it flipped. Because the baler collector that I just used to pick up the bales, it doesn't unfold inside the barn. and if you try to do it, it gets all clippy and bugged and ends up making you go flying. It's kind of funny though.
You need to place them in front of the
Yeah,
building.
yeah, that's it. I learned that the hard way.
Me too. But I learned it in the tutorial, so it was good.
I learned it many times live on stream. Should be right. And sell. Done. Oh, I need to get a non-slip mat for my pedals. They keep sliding away from me. Why not? There we go. I'll leave a message on Discord though with the herd to see if they what they think about having a couple of games juggled around on the schedule and that. Get Farming Sim put back in. Ognuts47, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the herd. Because I do miss Farming Sim. It's a fun game.
It's a relaxing game.
Yeah, I'm fairly new to it, but I like how, you know, it's just indeed relaxing. Don't need to think about anything except when you buy equipment.
Yeah, that's it. It's very chill. That's what I like about it on stream, because you just get to just chill out with viewers. Because, like, obviously, if you're playing a fast-paced action game, sometimes you can't quite pay attention to your chat and stuff. And in this, we just get to all hang out. It's great. I love it, and it is relaxing. Sometimes, like, action games or puzzle games or whatever can get a little bit stressful, even though it's just a game. But like, if you can't do something.
Gaming is a full-time job.
Oh, there you go. Kind of regretting bailing Field 5 now.
Yeah. I'm just doing what you told me.
I know, but there's just so many bales and we're not even done.
And I'm going to need to do a second sweep for all the leftovers.
Oh, don't worry about it, you got most of it.
But I want it all. It's all about efficiency.
This is true. Well, if it's about efficiency, you would have got it all in the first place instead of having to double back.
Yep.
Inter, if it was about efficiency, it wouldn't fly so fast on a field.
Of course, speeder, faster.
And you're in my way now. Oh well.
So I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna... It's better. Relax my seat back a bit. Which I can now do, I don't have to sit at my keyboard, I can actually sit back.
The other one is full again, Inter. Or Walla.
I'll swap to the other truck.
I played the other one.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was standing still. Excuse me.
That's right.
It's true, but
I'll check
I
it.
cannot make this in one trip. But I'll be back shortly.
Oh, it was just like he was standing still, but...
Stupid hay bales everywhere in the way.
Blame Daroy.
I'll empty this. I'll empty this truck as well. This tipper. Why am I saying truck? I'm not American.
Lorry?
Indeed. Oh no! I got the train in the wrong place. It's made the barriers come down.
Yeah. I'm really not used to the back wheels turning as well for me.
Can you not drive straight through? Does it not fit?
Probably will.
But driving straight is difficult.
It actually is, believe it or not.
Yeah, I know.
I have to
joking.
drive dead straight when I'm cutting the fields and stuff at work. Because if you drive wonky, everyone can see it forever. Well, I say forever. Oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in the grain thing. No wonder you're reversing in.
I got the small lorry. I'm done.
Yes, look at that. Pro skills. I drove in through the back. I think it's about there. Yeah, look at that. Done all the tipping just from the seat of my cab. I'm wondering, does anyone know if this works with Vive? I know it does with Track IR, but
No?
I was wondering it earlier.
It works with the VR headsets, most of them.
That'd be kind of cool to see. Alright, bringing you around another empty lorry. Oh, I'm gonna move that train.
Where do I need to put all the hay bales?
I was taking them to the barn.
I'm back.
Welcome back. 5 needs ploughing.
I think
Not yet. Not yet. First needs to be emptied out.
but yeah, it took a lot
Ah!
of time. What's up?
I was just about to reverse the train and you turned up on the server. Oh, that's why I left the train where I left it, because it was interrupting the road.
What barn do I need to put the hay bales? Is it to sell them or not?
Yeah. I checked the cows, we got plenty.
Isn't it easy then to just collect the hay with the other wagon?
Yeah, it is. That's why I said I was regretting the decision to bail it.
Time to fix field 23 mistakes.
So Fosco was doing a useless job that only makes our life harder.
Yes.
Are you saying that Voska is useless?
Not directly.
I'm used to it.
It's just saying that he was given orders. Useless
You're
orders.
used to it. Voska, are you used to it overall or from Institute?
Both.
I don't think you're useless.
It's okay, Voska, you helped me with my logic problem.
Did it work?
Yeah, it did. Kind of.
What logic problem?
It's taking
Factorial.
ages to... Yeah, on Factorial. It's taking ages to, like, fill up one... satisfy one outpost's needs, but that's because our factory isn't producing what it needs quick enough. We have no iron and no copper. It's great. Nothing's being made. And because we have no iron and copper, the outposts just aren't getting built.
Did you clip it?
So, what's the solution?
More iron and more copper.
Build a new game.
Yeah.
Are we doing left-hand driving or right-hand driving?
Right, the left hand.
Yeah, left.
Yeah, British people.
Left is the proper way.
It's not. There's only one way. The right way.
Yeah, which is on the left.
On the right.
Just so you know, I'm not actually British, I'm just trying to make Walla like me more.
I know.
Where are you from,
Question
Ramses?
is it helping?
I'm from the Middle East.
You do know all the roads go left in the old days.
But we're in the new days now. Can't always keep in the old days, can you?
Yes.
Could you... Oh wait, never mind. I can just... Okay. Well done.
You can finish your sentence.
Interlude was a bit too quiet for me, I just turned up his volume.
Actually, yeah, I think we'll scrap the baling and just do the foraging.
Why do you think I stopped baling and start collecting the hay bales instead?
Oh, I didn't know you did that.
I'll take the baler back to base and get the other equipment.
The second I heard it was yet unnecessary, I quit doing it.
Gotta be careful that you might start giving Ramses ideas.
I refuse to comment.
See, he's doing it already. Why comment? It's unnecessary. I refuse to do it.
Well,
With the comment.
No, car, go away. Why are the cars indestructible in this? It makes no sense.
why can't livestock die in this game? Does that make sense?
Yes, because cows are the superior race. Or at
What
least
about
that's
pig?
what Moo would
What
have
about
you
sheep?
believe.
What about chickens?
I can't speak for the cows and sheep.
But you just said that cows are superior beings.
Well, according to Moo.
What about pigs? Or chickens?
Good.
Well, chickens are awesome. And they're possibly robots.
What?
Robot chicken.
Didn't you hear about robot chickens?
Kind of a show called Robot Chicken. Although I don't think you can call it a show, to be honest.
You don't like robot chicken?
I like it, but I don't think you can call it a show.
I wonder how much we've gotten so far in grain. Oh wait, this is barley. The good news is barley's on sale at the moment. Or demand, sorry.
Okay, I was just about to say on sale is not a good thing.
Yeah, it's on sale. Buy all the barley. I can't remember what the bloody symbols mean. What's the one that looks like a Swiss roll? Is that straw, isn't it? It's got to be straw. Oh no, it might be silage.
Swiss roll.
Yes, it looks like a Swiss roll. It's next to the bales.
How does a Swiss roll look like?
What?
Do you guys not have Swiss rolls?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's like, it's a sweet.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
like a
I
cake.
see what you mean. We call them something else.
So in the middle it will be cream and jam.
Yeah, I know what it is. We call them something else. We don't call them Swiss anything.
But I think that's straw, isn't it? Just
The only
plain
thing
straw.
Swiss I know is a Swiss watch.
What about Swiss cheese?
Nah. It's too cheesy.
What about Mercy?
I don't play Overwatch.
Oh, how could you?
I don't
Okay.
think he has Overwatch. Do you?
Nope. Nope.
It's fun, in my opinion. With friends, at least. anyway.
Yeah,
There you-
it's fun.
there you're
Alone
saying
is
it.
fun. Alone
Opinions.
is fun. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it is fun, you will all like it, because I'm right. I mean, I am right, but, you know.
Overwatch isn't such a game for me, honestly.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm usually not into first-person shooters, but
For some, you make an exception.
indeed.
Same
It's all
here.
Rams's fault.
What? Why is it my fault?
Welcome back, Inter.
Welcome back into this.
Wait, do the AI put their beacons on when they're full?
I'm not sure, maybe.
I always notice they got their beacons on when they're like nearly full. That's not how beacons work. Yeah, he's just turned them off.
How do they work?
I can't remember now. Is it if you can't go over 30 miles an hour, you have to have a beacon on? I can't remember. There is a rule. I learnt it. I forgot it.
On public roads, yeah.
Say again, sorry?
Why?
On public roads, you need to have beacons on if you're slow.
Yeah.
Why do you know it?
Define slow.
It depends on the country. As we don't use miles here.
Where are you from?
Netherlands.
Okay.
Netherlands. Oh my lord.
Oh,
Do you know Ragnar?
Netherlands.
He always sells all the wheat.
Wheat or weed?
Both.
That's what. A weed loaf.
Yeah, and it's still illegal here. Well, America made it legal.
Did they now?
It's illegal. It's legal in America, but it's not legal in the Netherlands.
Weed, you mean?
The drugs, yeah.
England were on about a while back legalizing all drugs.
Why aren't they legal even?
Well, what they were gonna
Development happens.
what they were gonna do was have it distributed in special centres where it's all controlled and stuff. And that way, then they hope to like reduce crime and all that.
More like they hope to get a tax on it, so they get extra income.
Exactly.
I wish they did that in the Netherlands though.
Why?
Because it's a legal and an illegal will at the same time here now.
What?
Yep. It's both ways. It's legal and illegal.
Coffee shops can sell it, but they cannot buy it.
So how the hell did they get their stock?
Nobody knows.
Producing, I think.
No,
They
they're
grow
not
it?
allowed to produce it. They're experimenting with that, but normal coffee shops are not allowed to produce it. The maximum you can produce in a household is 2 plants, I think, or 3, and that's it. That's not enough to fly a coffee shop.
For own consumption, of course.
That's legal.
People always recommend I'd say to smoke some because of my pain. It's like, no, I'm alright, thank you.
That's different effects on different people. I don't care either. If people use or don't use. If they're not a pain in the back, I'm okay with it.
Oh, they're all different fields now.
As long as people don't bother me, I don't bother them.
Yeah, exactly.
Live
Yeah, I
and
got
let
the
live.
same sort of philosophy on things like religion and stuff, you know.
Now, if only everybody lived by that rule.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all be civilized Viking merchants.
Viking merchants?
Yeah.
It's like,
I played Crusader Kings 2 on a stream. We were civilized Viking merchants.
My
Played-
god.
Played a republic government, earning money through business and pillaging other countries.
With a reformed pagan religion.
That's right. We often went for tea with Mr. Poop.
I'm not stealing, I'm just
Without-
borrowing.
Without Mr. Poop.
I was frustrated. I was trying to capture the Pope, but he would never be there. Yes, let's go ask the Christian Pope for donations to the pagan cause. Totally legit.
Well, one can only try, and if it works, it works.
Oh, you had no choice, unfortunately.
Well, asking somebody for a favor with a sword on its throat will help.
It can.
It can be quite an argument indeed.
Do you get money, Walla?
Yes,
Okay, perfect.
we're up to 450 pounds.
Would be weird otherwise. I'm selling all the hay.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm funny.
No, you're not.
That's why I shook my head. I'll have to speak to Kitsy and let her know that the farm's active again. Because I'm not sure what equipment she wants to buy next. I asked for a Scorpion King and she said no.
Oh,
I know.
Why would you need a Scorpion King?
To chop down all the trees.
It's fun to play with.
And that.
So we cannot chop any trees in.
we can.
You can, but you have to clear up your own mess.
Yeah, don't let them lay around in a multiplayer.
Yeah, I may have left one or two accidentally and Kitsy didn't like that.
Well, you have an argument then. If you get your vehicle you want, you will not let it lay around.
The Scorpion King.
Well, Kitsy's argument is just don't do it. Which is a valid argument.
But you're a man. You can't stop your urges.
You're the owner of the stream. You're the owner of the server.
No, I know. I mean, I could do it all, but Kitsy's played this game a lot more than I have. So, like, progression and stuff. Like, Kitsy's played, like, all the farming sims as well. Farming sims as far as I'm aware. This is my first one.
I thought 13 was your first one.
Well, I played that for, like, a little bit before the hand. Before 17 came out, and things are completely different in that one to this one. Wow, this steering wheel's still secured at my desk. That's impressive.
It's not like it's a rally game where you need to.
I don't know, I'm being pretty violent with it. Besides, it's not actually very, I don't know what the word is, responsive. Like, you can turn the steering wheel slightly and it doesn't do anything, so you turn it slightly more and it still does nothing.
And if you turn a little bit more, your whole tractor turns around.
Pretty much. Ah, this is so confusing. I can drive, trust me. It's just that in real life you tend to look around and... There we go. Believe it or not, I can actually reverse with the trailer in real life. I can't in game. It's the hardest thing ever.
In game or in real life?
In game. In real life, I can do it all day.
Yeah, real life is, if you're used to it a little bit, goes okay.
Yeah, it took me a while to get used to it though. First time I did it, I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? Because you got to do opposites.
Mm-hmm.
I can't drive at all.
So you're saying you're worse
driving
driving than Toad?
If I had a bit of training, I'd be better driver than him, probably.
My first driving lesson was on a tractor in the middle of a field.
My first driving lesson was Colin McRae Dirt Rally.
In real life or on a game?
A game.
Oh, I drove in a game earlier, but my brother gave me a driving lesson before I started my lessons in real life. And it was just an empty industrial area. Just trying to figure out how the shifting works.
I was lying. I remember. My first driving lesson was in Carmageddon.
Oh, Carmageddon was a good game.
Fine. If you go by that, then my first driving lesson was in Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Cool, I played one of the old Need for Speeds, I can't remember which one it was now, for PlayStation. Had some old fashioned vehicles on it. It's a good game actually.
But yeah, the Most Wanted was the older one, the better one. Not the new crap.
Oh no! I'm gonna crash! In a 6 mile an hour collision! Ah, this is intense. Ah! I gotta avoid him. No!
There's gonna be injuries. There's gonna be death in that collision.
Actually, sadly, there was a death on one of the roads the road I drive into work on. Yesterday.
Oh dear.
Yeah, yesterday morning.
Car crash?
Yeah. Must have been pretty bad actually for it. Wait, what am I doing? Which is, I'm not sure if, what's the word I'm looking for? Can't really use the word lucky in this circumstance, but it was first thing in the morning, and I actually went into work early.
It wasn't because of you, was it?
No. But what I'm saying is, if it happened at the normal time, I would have been driving on that bit. Is what I'm saying. But I went in a couple hours earlier than normal, so I missed the accident. But I don't know what time the accident happened. All I know is it was in the morning. PC, Soul Sniper. We're on the PC. Playing with herd members at the moment.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello. I'm just tidying up the corner of 5 where it missed. And then we got what?
And the whole back as well, I think.
Oh, the whole back. Oh, yeah, it does that. AI is a pain.
It's because it doesn't have enough room to turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a Titan to chop down some trees.
If we quickly buy a Titan, do all the work we need to do with it, and sell it again, she'll never know.
There's a thing called VODs. And the transaction logs as well would have showed it. Soul Sniper, I believe there isn't. I kind of hoping there was because my youngest brother has this for Xbox One, and I was hoping that there would be cross-platform, so he could have joined us, but alas, no. Which is frustrating because it's the exact. I mean, obviously I'm no programmer, so I don't know how complicated the code is, but you know, there's controller support and everything on the PC version. And
How old is your brother?
my youngest brother,
Yeah.
what year are we in?
2017.
2017.
27.
He's my age, from 90.
Yes.
Rookie.
Oh, you said the whole back area.
Are you sure there will be a Farm 18?
It's already in development. I've put in for a key. I don't know if it's yeah, it must be. I was gonna say, wait, Farm 18? No, Farm 18 is mobile, isn't it? Or Wii console? It might be Wii. There is an 18. I think it's for the Wii or the Wii Switch or whatever it's called.
I mean, there hasn't been a Farm 16 or a 14 as far as I'm aware, so why would there be a Farm
16
18?
is mobile version.
If there's no 16.
Farming, yeah, yeah, it's for the mobile, for Android. And 18, yeah, 18 was, is or was in development, but I think it's for Switch. I might be wrong, or it might be in development, but I got some feedback from the PR firm I'm a member of. They told me about it. But if there is a future farming sim with cross-platform, so Xbox and Windows, for example, it'll be Windows 10 only on that Play Anywhere system they've got. Which is a little bit frustrating because I don't have Windows 10 on my PC. I've got it on my laptop and on my PC.
What's bad about using a laptop?
Laptops aren't really for gaming. Well, I mean, my laptop will game fine, but like for example, I played PlanetSide 2 in FPS. I couldn't play that on my my laptop.
Can you get Windows 10 for free if you have an old version?
They did offer it for a while. I didn't take them up on their offer, and it's no longer an offer.
I think the offer was up for a year after its release.
Yeah. I didn't go for it. I didn't want Windows 10. I got like old games and stuff that work on 7 that I was worried wouldn't work on 10. I was basically worried like half of my Steam library wouldn't work.
I've yet to encounter a program that doesn't work on 10.
10, as far as I'm aware, is pretty good. I mean, my laptop, as I say, is Windows 10. Oh, bollocks. Is Windows 10. And it's actually pretty good. Other than when it crashes, or it gets a program crashes or whatever, and it's just like, nope, it has to shut down the entire PC.
It's weird that these kinds of problems never happen to me.
Well, it's weird a brand new laptop gets problems like that, but it does. Just like one particular file or driver or whatever just goes belly up, and it's just like, nope, I'm rebooting the entire laptop now, and you've just lost whatever it is you were doing.
Yeah, Windows 10 and old hardware has a glitch though. It doesn't support old hardware, so that's bogus.
Well, hardware in Windows 10 is also frustrating because my webcam I'm using at the moment, to use all its features, is Windows 10 only. There's a keypad which is designed for streamers. I got my eye on. That's Windows 10 only. What else have I got? Something. Oh, my capture card. The software for that is Windows 10 only. I'm actually using outdated software, and that's kind of why I encountered some problems when streaming with it. Because I'm using the out-of-date software, because the updated version's Windows 10 only.
Yeah, I have the problem all the way around, you know. Every time I upgrade Windows, I mostly need to buy a new printer and stuff like that. Because the drivers are not available anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
My parents are using a printer from 15 years ago.
Yeah, but
On
that's
Windows
probably
10,
a decent printer, and I used like 15-year-old printers with the cartridge refills 20 euros.
It is a load of nonsense, though. I mean, I know why they do it, because it's money at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
You gotta buy the new stuff. But it's still a little bit, like, unfair. I mean, I've got, like, you know, Windows 7, it works perfectly fine for what I do. Why should I be forced to upgrade?
Oh, you're not forced. Unless you want to play the new games, which has the new DirectX and stuff like that.
Well, that's what I mean. You're not for. You know, I ain't got a gun to my head, but if I don't get Windows 10, I can't. Like, for example, State of Decay 2 comes out next year. Zombie game. I can't get it on Steam. Windows 10 only. And it's a game I've been looking forward to ever since I played the first one. So if I want to play that, a game I've been looking forward to, I have to get Windows 10. That, or I play it on the Xbox One, which I'm going to do.
Well, if you got the capture card, you can still stream it.
I could use my capture card, the one with the outdated software, because I don't have Windows 10.
But you can stream from your Xbox One as well, so...
I find that software to be buggy at best. Oh, what have I done? I used to try and use the Twitch software, and it always just goes offline. That's why I got a capture card for it. It's more reliable. Plus, you can't do overlays and stuff on the app, so I wouldn't be able to have my artwork and things.
Why not get one hard drive for Windows 7 and one for Windows 10?
Well, I could. But I'm a simpleton, I don't want to complicate things.
So with MS-DOS then.
I might upgrade to 10 eventually. Well, I've got no choice, have I?
Nope.
I mean, from what I've seen, it does seem alright.
Maybe you can revert to Windows XP.
They've dropped support for that now. And Vista.
Oh, Vista, yeah, that was the best version.
Vista was alright. I got on alright with Vista. It was ages until I upgraded to 7, actually.
I hated Vista.
Yeah, I had so many problems with games with Vista.
I very vividly remember Windows 7 because, to be honest, I was rather young back then. And because my father works at Microsoft, he was, as soon as Windows 8 came out, he demanded that our whole family revert to that.
No offense to your dad, but I imagine he regretted that, didn't he?
I don't think my dad regretted it, but I did. Because Windows 8 was just horrible.
We skipped Windows 8.
Yeah,
Went from XP to Windows 7, from 7 to 10.
If I could have, I would have stayed with Windows 7.
7 was pretty good. My opinion.
Yeah, but 10 is not bad as well. I like it so far.
No, it's not bad. Don't say it's bad. Did you do the creators update or what was it already?
I think so. It's updating automatically, so well, it asks me for, but I update when I can. My laptop does have a fish though. It doesn't want to install the new update.
It's too old.
No, it's well, it's not newer than my PC now anymore, but it's made for Windows 10.
all I know is my graphics card is scrub, I need a new one.
Oh, hush you.
What? My 1080. It's terrible. I need a 1080 Ti.
You find it 1080 horrible.
I'm joking.
He's being a bastard.
Yeah, I am, actually.
I have a 1070, it's the little brother of the 1080, and I haven't found any game that it doesn't play on full.
Do you know what? My laptop's got a 1060, I think, or is it a 1070? Well, I know, yeah, I think it might be a 1060, but yeah, even still, like, you just... Well, actually, saying that, my laptop's got a better CPU than my PC has, but it's got a slightly lower graphics card. But I booted up Fallout 4 on my laptop, set it all to ultra high graphics, cranked up everything. I had to nerf my laptop because it was trying to run Fallout 4 on 130 frames per second, and the game engine did not like it. everything just ran like ultra fast. Like all the speech and gameplay and everything just went really quick because it was just trying to run the game in double time. So I had to nerf my computer and cap it.
And here I am with something that could be called horrible 20 years ago.
You've got an ancient dinosaur!
Is that a lorry at 5? I need a lorry. Ah, there is one.
Should be a lorry at 5.
Is that temp Fred still?
Yeah, it is.
When does
I'm going
temp
to
Fred become Fred? When is he no longer temporary?
It's temporary because it's actually not mine. But I will get myself a computer once I leave home.
That's what you mostly say, but the second you leave home, you have other expenses. Trust me. Been there, done that.
Well, that's my plan at least.
And then before you know it, you got married with 3 kids.
Me,
My god,
married.
Walla. I didn't knew you were married already and had
Hey.
3 kids.
No. I might have 3 kids that I don't know about, but I'm definitely not married. I ain't getting married. No thank you. The most marriage I've had is in an MMO.
Well, there's something already.
When's your kid's next birthday?
It's my kid's next birthday?
When he get his 1080 Ti.
I'm kind of tempted to stick one in my computer actually to run with the 1080, but I think that's just overkill.
No, don't do that. I had one who used the 1080s in SLI and all his games were shit. It was worse with the SLI than normal.
Oh, really?
And one- yeah.
If you run SLI, you want to have identical cards.
Flipping back to the game a second, what are you actually up to at the moment, Ramses? Ploughing?
Yeah, ploughing.
I think we're running out of work. We need to start seeding soon.
Cleaning up field 5 at this point.
Yeah, field 5 would probably be best to start. Once it's ready.
There's no more hay bales, I thought. Now.
Don't see any. I'm
Okay.
just clearing up the hay on the ground.
Okay. I'm working together with on field 3.
Well, at the moment I could buy a better computer, but I'm about 300, 400-ish short.
Well, safest thing to do then is wait till you got all the funds for it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Custom build or?
Probably, yeah.
Cheaper?
As it is cheaper, yeah.
Well, it's not cheaper in the Netherlands, but the you get what you want.
Well, in England, I get a company to build mine because I built one once and it only lasted a year before it blew up, which is actually quite impressive. But
What
the company
did you do with it?
I can't even remember. I can't remember. I didn't even look up on like how to build a computer or anything. I just kind of slapped parts together and just winged it. And as I say, it only worked for about a year, which is, as I say, impressive, seeing as I didn't look up the manual. But the company I get my computers built, I tell them what to put in it and they build it for me. And I've had 2 computers and a laptop off them over the years, and I've had no complaints. And if you compare the prices that they charge me, because they do charge a little bit extra for building it, obviously, but the prices you pay them if I compared the exact spec to like a store-bought one, it's just so much cheaper.
Well, I do have a possibility of coming into some money soon. Hopefully before the end of the school year.
You married an old woman and she's about to snuff it.
No, actually.
It is a legit form of income.
Yeah, it is, but during my summer I worked at the airport, and there I met a Norwegian guy in his 30s, and he basically offered me a job of developing a robot. Me and two of my friends.
Fair play. Oh, I don't know if I actually told you, but me and Cadenzra watched you.
Yeah, you did tell me.
Oh, okay then.
They stalk you.
And if the robot sells, we get a little bit of money off of it.
And then
Don't know how
he
much.
patents it and then sells it for millions.
To be honest, I don't know how much. We haven't signed any contract yet. We haven't even started any work yet.
Well, just go careful not to get screwed over.
And make show you shine stuff.
But then again, if you show you're like really smart and good at building robots, that he might end up hiring you permanently, and then pay you millions
Indeed.
to make him billions.
Yeah, but if you are the startup company and it goes well, make sure you get some stock.
Indeed. Like Forrest Gump when he funded Apple. Was it Apple or IBM or one of the something? I can't remember.
It was Apple.
It was Apple, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Field 3 is harvested.
Cool beans. Just finishing off 2. When I say finishing off, he's only started, but
What's next?
let's have a look at the map. We harvested 26, didn't we? Sorry.
Yeah.
11 needs harvesting.
26 is harvested and empty.
It's just showing on my map as full, but yeah, I reckon. Yeah, 11 needs harvesting. Animals, and then seeding. Well, we've got seed, plow.
8 is harvested as well, almost. Oh no, not yet, completely.
It's difficult to plow in this weather. Can't see where the plowed bits stop and.
Just gonna hold tab out the game a second.
It's foggy.
Yeah, it's foggy. Because of that.
At least it's not raining or hailing.
Well, that's true. That kind of puts a dampener on everything, doesn't it? I just realised this whole time I've had Voska's volume on 200%.
Not
see.
that quiet.
I'd say Institute is quieter than you are.
I'm going to take the harvester down to 11. Oh, long way.
Field 22 will be plowed in a couple of seconds.
Nice.
I know.
The fields up at the north will need doing.
Field 22 is done. I'll go to 3 now.
East 5 doesn't need ploughing.
Thank you all for that.
For now.
I still need to empty it out though.
Oh, I was meant to indicate. Never mind. No one ever indicates in real life. Why should I? Wait, have I just gone the wrong way? I've gone the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way.
That's why I didn't indicate. Because I know I didn't need a turn.
How does one indicate in this game?
1 and 3 on the numpad.
I don't have an unpad.
And then 2 is hazards.
Oh wow, didn't need that.
I feel left out now.
It's okay.
Oh. But why is it so far away? That's so difficult to use.
Wait, where did I say I was going? 11. I could have gone that way. I was heading to 11. Never mind, I'll cut through the farm.
Don't drive over the views.
I never do.
Field number 8 is finished.
What about field number 5?
I'm still emptying out number 5.
Who's stalking me, Voska?
Not me.
Every time I drive past a vehicle, you appear in it.
It's because we have too many vehicles.
Who's the brown guy after me?
I think it's me.
That's a moose.
Oh,
Can I just dump everything in the storage in main base?
yeah, that's your answer.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Well, we do need to start looking at selling crops at some point, I guess.
I will continuously drive at danger, so I indicate always in the right place.
Are you saying you just want to indicate?
Yes. But I'm bad at directions, so
Well, what you need to do then, if you push 2 on the numpad, put your hazards on, you're indicating for both directions, so that way you're 50% right.
that was what I was doing.
Oh, fair enough.
Hey, if it works, it works.
That's
Hey,
right.
Kitsy.
Hey, Kitsy.
Everyone look busy if the managers, yeah.
Yes, pretend to do something. Better yet, do something.
Never.
Is this asked why? Yes, this is asked. This is why I asked if you were working tonight. There have been a total of 0 crashes tonight.
What do you mean by crash? As in the game crashed or you crashed?
I haven't crashed.
So
Sure you have.
I can build that tree harvesting machine, right?
The one we didn't buy? Yeah. Ask you the day before. Okay, I will do.
No. I died again.
I have a steering wheel, yes. Has it improved my driving? Yes. You know, I can read chat, Oscar.
Oh.
I gotta get used to it at the moment. It's not as responsive as I thought it would be. I got the wrong way.
To be honest, kids, I haven't seen it, but probably not.
Right, that's it. You're all coming to England and you're gonna watch me mow a field. Proving you all wrong.
Only if you're paying for the ticket.
Please, all my money's spent on going to America. Now my
So-
headset's yelling at me.
Yeah. So you're telling us we need to buy tickets to go to England, and you will go to America instead.
Maybe.
That's like
Trolling 101.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta take my headset off. I got an American woman yelling in my ears.
plow rim coming.
Alright. I can now hear you all.
Hello.
Hi.
If you spoke while I had my headset off, I didn't hear.
I
Obviously.
didn't speak when you had your headset on.
And yes, it is, kids. It is.
Walla, why aren't you a brown guy in this game? I thought you wanted to be a moose.
Nah, I gave up on being a moose.
Why?
Because
Good enough reason.
Damn it! Missed my turn again.
did I waste money? I
Important,
didn't
so-
waste money.
He bought and sold the Scorpion King.
No, she's on about money in real life.
Oh.
I didn't buy the Scorpion King. Stop trying to get me in trouble. Right, Ramses, you're packing all the kit away.
Not if I leave before.
Oh, you mean in game? Why do we race? We don't waste money in game.
500,000.
Yes, we have 500,000. I haven't even. Nice shortcut, Voska. Is that image the one I think it is?
What?
No, it
Chad.
isn't.
It's not.
If it's the one that you're thinking about, it's probably not. The one
I-
where you're stuck up a tree.
I've never put a vehicle in a tree.
Yes, you have. Yes, yes.
I'm
you
curious, what's that screen? I'm gonna have to WhatsApp now and check that screenshot.
I wasn't stuck at 3.
Oh,
have. I have no idea what the game is.
that's Final Fantasy 14.
I have
You're
no
looking
idea
at
what's going on.
Kitsy. Kitsy's a new Ra. Which is half dragon, half girl.
Half dragon, half girl.
Yes. Whereas I'm a Makote, half cat, half girl.
Okay, that's better. That's a better picture.
That picture's clearly photoshopped.
Of course it is.
Hey Cadenstra, how's it going? Cadenstra's also a Makote.
Yeah, that's your wife.
Yes. Just don't tell her I quit Final Fantasy 14, will you?
Cadentra, Walla quit Final Fantasy 14.
Why does this tractor have rear lights?
I said that Walla quit Final Fantasy 14.
That was 11 months ago, was it really? Couldn't have been.
You took the tree. That sounds rather...
I've been streaming this game for a year. Ah, I did it again.
That's what he said at least, Andrew.
Yeah, stop spreading lies. I've returned.
But you just said that you quit.
Just spreading lies, Ramses.
Andrew.
That 5 is ready for cultivating.
Once again, I refuse to comment.
It's not plowing, it's cultivating.
We don't have a... Yeah, we do. I was gonna say we don't have a cultivator, but we do.
Where is the cultivator?
I don't know what colour the cultivator is. Is it blue? Or is it green?
Ah, I have him here. I have him here.
By
Him.
green, I mean red. Oh, it is red.
Are you saying the cultivator has a gender?
Yep.
And it's he. Alright.
Yep.
Oh, I got crop.
Didn't you know it?
So it's only ships that are females.
Does anything need cultivating? I don't think it does it? Our seeder cultivates, so you can just go plough, seed, or straight seed. If the field doesn't need ploughing.
Yeah, some seeders cultivate as well.
Yeah.
How can you see it without plowing?
Because it's got our seeder has a drill. It drills the seed straight into the ground.
Okay, bringing the cultivator back then.
Sorry.
Oh well. The second useless job I did today.
You're like the French in World War II.
You saying the French were useless?
For the first half.
Did I hear were useless?
Oh, poor French.
It's not like the English and the French ever were happy with each other.
Make it, Elder.
I could answer it. We'll see you later.
Oh,
Yeah, we've always actually been enemies mostly, haven't we? Only because of the 100-Year War.
Before that as well.
talking about grudges. Keeping a war going for 100 years.
I'm sure there was a reason.
Still not as big of a grudge as the dwarves have.
I still haven't played that, you know.
Indeed, you haven't.
I installed
need
it,
to
and then uninstalled it.
plant? What's needed to be planted there?
I've got absolutely no idea.
Wait, you
Come on.
have or you haven't installed it?
I mean, I think we had a bit of everything planted this time around, didn't we?
No, it's for on field 5, the biggest field of all.
Oh, sugar beets. I am kidding. Do not plant sugar beets on field 5. I will be
Why?
murdered in my sleep.
Well,
The two will come from Canada and murder you.
Yes. I'm not
It's
even
kids-
kidding.
is Kitsy still here?
It's a...
Make it sound like you're calling a dog. Maybe something like canola or...
Oh dear, she's here. Well, anyways, Walla was planning to plant 5 with sugar beets.
No, I'm not. Yeah, canola or something would be cool. Something that doesn't have straw.
Canola.
Which plays the last 5 minutes.
How does canola look like?
It's the... If you look at the escape menu and go to prices, it's the third from the left. Next to the sunflower.
Or just look at the map and just go to the food types.
Or even, yeah, or even go to the map. It's got the picture.
I had the correct one, so I'm happy.
Ramsey said that I was trying to get someone to seed 5 with beets. I said no, don't, because I'll be murdered in my sleep if 5 was sowed with beets. Not a liar. I don't lie. Right, I need a tractor. And you've got the seed. How many seeders do we have?
Thank you, Oscar, for packing me up.
You actually did ask me.
You did. You did, yeah.
Why would Ramses be banned?
It was Walla who suggested the sugar beets along with me.
We only have 1 seeder. I'm gonna go sort out the animals then.
I think I'm busy with the cedar, right?
Yeah, I just didn't know if we had more than 1.
Wait, are you saying that you don't know what you're driving?
I know what I'm driving.
Some of our equipment will need replacing soon, actually. It's getting expensive to run.
Where can you see that?
Under the vehicle overview, if wow, what's the CR10? It's 4.5 grand a day to run.
That's tractor.
Yeah. No, can't be. It's a harvester, isn't it?
Possibly.
I think it's one of our harvesters, New Holland. Yeah, it is. It's a harvester. One of our harvesters costs us 4.5 grand a day.
How'd you know, Kitsu?
So, kids, I was thinking about getting farming sim put back in the schedule. What do you think?
Welcome back into Tooth.
BRB means be right back.
Yes, I understood, I understood.
Is everything plowed that needs to be plowed?
No, I'm trying to from it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go and take a tractor and sort out me animals. Can't guarantee when you'll be around.
It
Alright.
is going to need to be fertilized after I'm done here.
I thought the seeds are also fertilized stuff.
Not all of them. This one isn't, I think.
Okay.
I thought
yeah,
it was.
right, it is. Sorry. Yeah, it is.
I was gonna say I thought it was. Because
Okay.
we did have a self-propelled sprayer, but it got sold after I used it like once. Kids
Damn it,
sold
my
it.
seeds are almost finished. What do I need to do now?
Come back to the farm. Oh, come back to the farm! I get to test out my crane controls.
What?
I said, come back to the farm. I can get to test my crane controls.
Okay.
Just a second.
Actually, do we have any seed at the farm? Alright, kids. Well, I'll be ending sooner. I'm getting very tired. So, I don't know, but it's been about a month or so since I've played, so I don't know what's actually left, what needs to be done on the farm. it looks like we've got seed, so that's one thing. Ooh, this is fancy.
I'm coming back.
What's fancy?
I'm using my new crane control to control the bucket.
Welcome back into Duke.
Come back in.
Welcome back.
Where do we need to go? Main.
Alright, hold up there. Or try forward a little bit more.
Tooth, what's the origin of your name?
And open up your
Sorry?
back.
What's the origin of your name?
How I got it?
What?
How I got my name?
Yeah.
Well, it's two parts. It's Inter and the tooth. And the Inter I got because I worked for my first employee. We got the internet and the net. And we usually call the internet the net in the Netherlands. But then a rival company started to make another company that's the net, called the net. But we still called it the net at the office. So I was telling my boss and my employees, no, it's the internet. So that's why I got my nickname from Inter. I'm the guy who always reminding people to add the Inter to it.
I didn't hear half of it because of Scottish typing.
I typed because I didn't want to talk and interrupt you all. I should probably go around the other right end. Oh wait, that went in.
I got it from my boss, from my first boss.
Okay.
And the tooth is, because Inter is a really hard name to get on the internet, to register, because lots of people use it. The tooth is one of my first group things we did with friends. So it's a group name that we did with some friends.
You went to the dentist.
No, it's a hacking club.
Okay.
It stands for the Order of the Hacking Hand.
Huh. I never expected that.
Nope.
Wait, what? You gone from 64% to 50% when I added more?
No, the fertilizer jumped below the seeds and I mislooked.
Ah,
So in total I have 75% now.
cool.
Filled.
We're running out of
Done.
seed at the base.
And then fertilizer, I'm going to need to have fertilizer as well, I think. No?
Yeah, I'll get you some fat.
Okay. Forgot to put my helmet on.
Alright, seed should be full because it's not taking any more.
Fertilizer is almost finished as well.
Indeed.
Need more supplies.
11 is done harvesting.
Thank you very much, Inter.
So I think we don't have any field that we need to harvest at the moment.
No, I think that's it for harvesting. It's just a case of seed and plough.
Okay, I'll bring the harvester back to base then.
Yeah, it works.
all the harvesters.
Oh well, just this one because I finished this one.
Yeah, I got 2 back at base.
If I can find a clearing in those trees to go through.
Oh, that should be enough. I don't think it's that.
I'll just buy something to clear those trees. I don't think the administrative office will mind.
If you take down some trees.
How much fur you got?
As long as you clean up after you, so.
Okay, thank you. It's 95%. It's okay, Scotty.
I'll do them.
Thank you.
Screw stuff.
It's just like in Factorio. The lesser trees, the better.
Exactly. And yeah, the trees aren't actually useless either. They give you money.
What's up,
Factorio,
guys?
they're not completely useless.
Very useless-ish.
They give you fire.
They accidentally give you an achievement.
Not accidentally. On purpose.
I got it accidentally.
Oh, that's what you keep saying.
Sure. Everyone says that in the beginning. First time they have that achievement.
It was actually an accident.
You keep saying that to yourself. Maybe somebody will eventually believe it.
Do you believe it, Ramses?
Oh, there's an achievement for killing the trees.
I refuse to comment. But yeah, it was. And then he's hating on me when I cut down large areas of course. Because I'm destroying Gale and Albertson.
It's true.
Explosive termites, that's mod error.
Where am I even going? This isn't the way to the cows.
Oh, look, we've got a lorry docking.
I really should be getting to sleep though.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now.
I have less than 6 hours to sleep.
Yeah.
You and me both.
Me too.
Oh, good again.
I'm inclined to say actually what is sleep. Oh, I came all this way with a bucket and there's one there. Oh, never mind.
When do you have to wake up then, Walla?
When do I have to wake up? At 6.
But it's about 10:30 for you, isn't it?
Yeah, but it takes me about 2 hours to fall asleep.
So...
Good night.
Yes, good night. Thank you guys for playing. I will let you know when we get it back into the schedule, but the server is 24/7, so you're welcome to play it. If you do need an admin on there or whatever, let me know. But yeah, thank you very much. I'll say goodnight.
So every evening this week will be an admin on the server.
I wasn't listening for a while. Why did you say?
I said thank you.
He just said he will play this the whole week every evening.
No, I didn't. I said if you need an admin, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. And then lost control. But thank you guys, and I'll see you later.
Bye.
Right, so that brings us to the end of tonight's stream, sadly. I will get more more Farming Simulator into the schedule. Not sure when, but we will get it soon enough because it is a fun game. We do play on the Herd server, so if you own the game and you've got the rank of Moose Ball or higher, you'd be more than welcome to join us. I will be back tomorrow, 8 PM, not 7, 8 PM British summertime with some Stardew Valley, so another farming game, but different sort. I'll be starting 8 PM. But guys, thank you very much for the company this evening. Thank you for those of you that followed and joined the herd. Greatly appreciated. And I will see you all soon. If I don't see you beforehand, though, however, do have a fantastic week. Good night, everybody. Take care. See you soon.